Yes.
And
Mhm.
I want to give you an example of that full on visualization. So, this is one that really stands out to me because one of my jobs at JCPenney, other than being a manager there, was I was inventory control specialist. And for like the basic things, like everything that got reordered all the time, like towels, and this just happened to be young men's underwear. And we were opening a new store, and I had all these disparate packaging that had to go in just a small wall, and I had all this merchandise, and I'm like, there's no way this is all going to fit together. Way this is all going to fit together. I'm going to be able to put all the merchandise I need on this wall. And I just kept putting it off. The boxes were piling up. I just kept putting it off. I'm like, I'm gonna go do something else. And I literally was asking, I'm like, okay, I gotta tackle this wall and it's gotta look nice. I've got to get all the merchandise on the wall, all the sizes represented. And I literally was walking past the wall and I just kind of did this and I saw it. I saw the wall completed, and then I kinda did this. "What? The wall's done?" And no, the boxes were still there, the shelves were still there.
Mhm.
Like, "Oh my god, I know exactly how to put this together." It took me a couple of days to get everything together and get the wall looking beautiful and sized and all the merchandise out because we had different brands that we had to represent, and the store manager came by, and he was like this, staring at the wall, and he's like, "I didn't think you were gonna be able to do that." He's like, "How did you make all that fit?" I'm like, "I just saw it in my head. It just came to me."
Yes.
It just came to me, and he was a man of few words, and he's like, "Nice." So that was high praise coming from him.
Ah, that's so good.
And what we realized later, the effects of that was one of our district staff came by and took a picture of the wall and said, "This is what we want this wall to look like in all the other JC Penney's in our district."
Mhm.
And we had the highest sales. My itty bitty store had the highest sales of that the young men's underwear. And so we were all excited about that.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
but the picture just popped into my head. I had
Yeah.
been asking, I'm like, okay, I got help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. And there it
Yeah,
was.
I have
How
so
cool is
many
that?
clients that visualization piece
Hmm.
truly is the way they receive their information, and just allowing and accepting that and utilizing that gift of that style of intuition truly changes the whole flow and energy of what can happen. Just like you said, that wall allowed more ease in the sales and what was effective. And so a lot of these intuitive things might not be for, okay, there's harm coming to you to be safe, listen to this right now, but how to make what you're doing be effective and
Yep.
useful and just flow well is as much of your intuitive hits as anything else.
Hmm.
And I know that that clarity in decision making is one of the gifts that utilizing and listening to your
Yep.
intuition can give you. And I know that I do work with a lot of my clients, just even myself, in what are the food choices in a day that my body needs that help it be healthiest. And so in the morning, I'll come out and I'll just say, okay, what foods do you need to be most nourished today? And so I'll be guided to today. It's eggs, and tomorrow it might be yogurt and granola. And it's just your body when you get starting to ask it and listen to the answers. It's just easy. You don't have to think about, well, I'm going to have to do this today and tomorrow, and then I have to do that the next day. No, it's just in the present. What is a thing that your body is asking for? And that is going to get it in its best health. And with my clients, we might be working on their gut health,
Hmm.
and we'll do energy work to help get that flowing and moving well. And then almost almost every time it's like, okay, I'm taking this vitamin and I'm eating this food on a regular basis, and just asking their bodies, okay, Is this one most useful for me? And sometimes it's a, this one you can take it, but it's really not going to do anything for you. And we get that information. Or nope, that one really is causing your body some problems. And it's like, oh man, but this one, this is really going to help your full, full healthy gut or whatever it is. And so I work with my clients regularly because they don't always trust that information. But when we work together and talk to their body, we can truly get their protocol that they need for eating, for sleeping, for what exercises work best in their body. And it's just so amazing and fabulous because your intuition is telling you what is best for you. And if you just start learning it and following it, man, there's just nothing better.
Mhm. How cool is that?
Mhm.
The other way, and we've kind of talked about this a little bit, the other way information can come to you is through a sudden awareness. The aha moment and something that like a pattern that you might not have noticed before, or a connection between something that you might not have noticed for. And that realization can strike while you're doing something unrelated. And it actually happens a lot. A lot of my intuitive hits come in the shower.
Yeah.
and,
Mhm.
and or when I'm taking a walk, and I'm the household dishwasher. So a lot of my intuitive hits will come while washing the dishes.